Hi, this is start of day 6 in Christchurch, New Zealand. Yesterday we took a trip to the Lord of the Rings. We went to Edoras, or Edoras, don't know how it's pronounced,
which is capital city of the
Rohan. So it was quite a trek. I thought we were going mountain climbing. Anyway, it was really great, such fun. The only thing that was not fun about it was that the air conditioning in the bus wasn't working. And yesterday was a particularly hot day. Mm-hmm. So after climbing up to Edoras, we then had to climb back down, and then we had to get into this rather hot bus, which was quite uncomfortable, but it was great. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Essentially, it was like a day outing on the bus.
Yep.
Where you went through the smaller towns outside of Christchurch and in the small towns and countryside of New Zealand, and it was actually amazing. It was beautiful. There's some places reminded us of Scotland, some places reminded us of Colorado, and the actual place. The tour guide was good, but the actual place that they took us to was about 4 hours. It was about 4 hours out there, and we stopped and had lunch on the way back. But it was interesting. It's a conservation area, and so the city that they built for the Rohan, which is that kind of fortress city on top of the mountain, they had to remove it piece by piece at the end of filming. And so basically all that's there is the mountain.
Yep.
And we walked up the mountain, and I was the oldest bugger there other than Linda, and I was the one. No one else would they had big swords, right? Mm-hmm. Big heavy metal swords that they had for staging if people wanted to stage something. So they had big metal swords, and I was the one who ended up carrying it because none of the younger men could be fucking bothered, lazy bastards. But anyway, so I ended up carrying this big sword and up the mountain. Unfortunately, my camera died. The battery died when we got about 2/3 the way up. Mm-hmm. Just at the steep bit. Actually, we gave up. No, we gave up. It was just too damn high. It was almost going up like that at the point. And we can show you on pictures, but it was just too much. And by that time...
It was very hot.
It was very hot, but by that time, we had gone about a mile from the bus because we had up that hill.
Yeah, maybe even more.
Yeah, and you can see the pictures we've got, you can see the bus. It is like a small dot type thing.
Matchbox.
And, it was quite a climb. And, we were using walking sticks to get up there. But it was well worth it. And the countryside was nice. But, it's been well worth it so far.
But on the way back down, so the guy says, you'll never get a phone reception here.
By God, we did.
But
and it was a good one.
On the way back down, Gordon's phone started to ring. And he says, who's calling me? We're out in the middle of nowhere. So our phone went. And it was William.
Hey, William.
Telling us that he had broken through the ice.
In the North Pole somewhere.
Somewhere up in the Arctic. So,
that was great. Good. So it was very windy. And so I couldn't hear much of him between walking down the mountain, getting blown about by the wind and the noise and everything else, and the distance he was calling from. We couldn't talk much, couldn't hear much. But the thing that we did hear, which was excellent, which was...
Fabulous.
Tell him.
He completed his quartermaster exam. So that is something else that he can tick the box that he's already accomplished. So
well done, William.
Well done, William. Yep.
So he's now a quartermaster. Uh-huh. He won't have the badge yet. They won't have any badges in the middle of the Arctic. But yeah, well done, William. Proud of you. Very proud. Very happy day. And so today we're planning to take it easy.
No
'Cause
mountains to climb.
no, we've been running wild here, going there for the past week. So today we're going to take it easy, find Linda a hat to wear. And what else are we going to do? Just jump off trams, on and
Jump
off
off and on the
trams.
trams.
It's a shitty day so far. The filth I heard beat Rangers on penalties in the Scottish Cup. Typical. Freaking typical. So that pissed me off. So anyway, so that's that.
Yep.
I don't know what we're planning much to do today.
No,
It's
it's kind of
exciting.
overcast, so this is the first day we probably are going to actually wear our jackets.
Mhm.
I don't think that it's very cold, but it's definitely a lot less than it was yesterday. So, and it's overcast, so there's a big depression, high pressure coming in. So, I think that will.
Are you giving a weather forecast
Yes,
on
I
the
will.
fucking thing?
Forecast.
Anyway. Okay.
Anyway, so
Going from the weather girl here to the intelligent one, we'll talk later and we'll let you know what we get up to today, but it won't be weather chasing.
no.
Now let's walk. This is the 5 lanes business, and it's full of small shops, multiple coffee shops. You'll see here there's one called Majestic, and there's one at the end called Bananas, and there's about 6 or 7 others within about 5 minutes walk. I just suggested to Linda we have a coffee, and she goes, "Oh, we need to find a place." So each of these coffee shops are I call them the Jessica type shop because it's got all the fancies in it.
Yes, they do. They have all the fancies.
It's got all the fancies, as you see.
And then they've got 2 Vietnamese.
They've got 2 Vietnamese places, and they've also got a Bubba tea place somewhere. Boba tea, I call it Bubba. But this is a Vietnamese place. And then over here there's various stores. And this is where we got some of the stuff for David and the kids. Right. And so we'll see what else is going on.
It's Cashel.
This is Cashel. And you see this is a tramway here. And then down here it continues down there. The structure you see in the back, away in the distance, is it's near our hotel. It's the new sports arena that they're building. They'll be opened this year, maybe 7-8 weeks.
Yeah, it's for rugby.
For rugby and other things. Anyway, so we're walking, trying to find a coffee shop. Okay, so we're going up here to the Riverside Market. In that area we can find a coffee apparently, as well as a pie. Now, why is a pie so interesting? The one thing about New Zealand is they're famous for their pies, and the pies are absolutely freaking amazing.
Delicious.
They're delicious, and it's hard to say. I'll show you what they're like just now, but you can YouTube them, pies in New Zealand, and you'll see what they got. They got everything on them. They've got mince with sauce, steak pie and peppers, steak pie and mushrooms, steak pie and jalapenos, chicken pot pie, chicken and leeks, chicken and mushrooms, chicken. They've got all these types of pies, and it's basically like what's it like, Linda?
It's like a little meat pie, like a pie you'd get at football. What's the pie's called?
A mutton pie.
Mutton pie, similar to that.
Well, but they don't know what mutton pie is. It is, if you were in Britain, if Kenny's watching this, if I said a steak pie, it's like a small individual steak pie, he'd know what I mean. If I can remember to do it, I'll actually get a picture of it, so you know what it's like. All right, so
And there's the
again,
Pandora store. So in that Pandora store right there, I got myself a little kiwi with a fern as a reminder. So it's on my bracelet right now. I just hadn't put it on my bracelet after I bought it. So I really love it. It'll give me a good remembrance of our visit to Christchurch in New Zealand.
so Linda, this is probably Linda's favourite day just now because we're walking about the stores, spending a lot of money.
That's okay.
She says it's okay, I'm not to worry, but that's just my wee wife.
It's only money.
Yeah, it's only money, she says. Anyway, it comes out of your inheritance, just remember that, people. So if you wonder why you don't have any money, it's because Linda spent it all.
That's fine. You can't take it with you, Gordon.
One thing that we've also taken pictures of, which I haven't seen here, is there's a lot of wall murals, big murals on the sides of buildings. Some of them are very good.
Beautiful murals.
Beautiful murals, and we've got pictures of some, but not of them all. And of course, they're very much into talking about the earthquake that happened back in 2012, and it had a lot of damage done to it. So they're still rebuilding, believe it or not. They are actively building, but it's just taking their time.
Because of the money involved.
Because of the money involved.
So like the cathedral that was destroyed by the earthquake, it actually is costing $280 million to rebuild. And
here's one of these trams. These are the hop on and hop off trams. We've got a kind of an annual pass, so Linda's thinking of staying here for a year.
Yep.
So she can get the full value of money out of it. But this is we've got an annual pass, and this tram is actually quite good. The conductor gets out. He'll put a small step down for like your mum, so she can get down without stepping down too much. It's just a typical pass, but some of it's open air, some of it's closed air.
The reason that the annual pass is better is one, if we wanted to jump on and jump off, it would have to buy a daily pass. It would be more expensive to buy that.
Well, yeah,
2 daily passes equals the annual pass.
Yeah, the daily pass was like $70, and that was just for the tour. But we got the annual pass, which is for this, plus for the gondola, plus what was the other thing it had? Something else it had, but anyway, it was a better deal. So here's the choo-choo coming. The kids would love this. Yeah. They'd love to be on this.
And they give you a history of the city as they're walking around, see?
Anyway, that's it.
Okay.
So anyway, back to the way we're going. So we're going to go down a lane here, if I can ever find it. Oh yeah, it's along a bit, isn't it?
It's just around here.
We're going to go down a lane which is all the food places, and it's a food court, but it's very Japanese in style, Linda.
And then, I don't know, it's kind of a mixture. And ahead of us is the Bridge of Remembrance. That celebrates the people who are lost in the different battles during the
World War.
So,
We saw the major things like Palestine, Egypt, Gallipoli, places like that. So
we're going to turn here to the left, and this will take us down into the market. As you see, as in Benidorm, we have our gay pride flags flying high.
There's a big bookstore as well. How shall we say, dedicated to that, so it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, so this is going into the little
river market.
The whole marketplace. And so here you've got Easter Bunny sale here. Coffee shops everywhere. There's one just passing one, there's another one up ahead. And
And so Gordon and I are going to also take up hiking.
yeah.
No
So-
response.
Yeah, absolutely no response. So anyway, I'm going to cut off this just now because I need to find out where we're going. But there's
Right
another.
here on the left is the butcher shop.
Okay, so we're going to the butcher stop to get a pie. So we're going to get a pie and then we'll go sit down and eat it and take a picture so you can see it. Bye. So this that we have in front of you just now is the steak pie. This is actually steak and pepper pie. You can see how big it is with my hand. It's just over half the size of my hand. And then Linda, she decided to get something a bit different. Don't know what you'd call this. Something simple. So we're going to enjoy it. Linda's actually down getting a coffee and she'll be coming up here to join me. So I'm going to get into my pie and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so I took my first bite of this and I want you to have a look at it. See what it's like. Absolutely amazing, and it's quite spicy because it's got peppers in it. And it's look how jam-packed that is with meat. Absolutely amazing. So I think I may just actually have Linda's as well. Say it met with an accident. But yeah, this pie is good. And I don't know where Linda is. She should be coming with her coffee. But so this is there she be.
How's your pie? Is it delicious?
Fucking brilliant. So I have just thoroughly enjoyed a steak and pepper pie. It was delicious. What can I say? It's the best steak and pepper pie I think I've had ever. It's the only steak and pepper pie. Anyway, how do you like your meal, Linda?
I love my meal.
Do you want to share with your meal?
Gordon's lunch is a steak and pepper pie, but my lunch is a pastry. So this is called a Paris breast B-R-S-T. It is choux pastry,
You need to speak up.
choux pastries, fresh cream, some toasted almonds, and then topped with another slice of choux pastry with almonds and powdered sugar on top.
So just you want to watch your diet, so just put that in the
That
box.
is not good in the box. It is absolutely delicious. My lunch is completely different from Gordon's. I would rather have my sweet treat and my coffee, and I'm happy. And here we go.
Disgusting, delicious, too good for words.
C'est magnifique.